Man, nobody tell you this about growing up, and when you realize it, it kind of hits all at once. So what's up guys, it's your boy Baby Juice. So welcome back for another video where we're gonna talk about I think it's 10 things like nobody tell you about like growing up. You see, like in between the age of, I would have said 16 17 until I would have said 23 to 25. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first things, nobody really tell you this about like when you be growing up. It's that nobody really knows what they be doing, especially I would have say after high school, sometimes go to college and everything. Some people, you realize they don't really know what they be doing, like, because sometimes even when you see like even adults in today's days are figuring out like how, where they go, where they should go and everything. So, and I think for me it just took confidence to like to kind of see where you wanna go. The second things, I would have say like I wish like I knew growing up. It's you know unfortunately guys, some of like our friends we had since high school, since we was young, either they will change or disappear, and you will see that about like when you be like when you will grow up. Some of friends like since high school you was close to them like this, and then boom, they just like disappear. You don't know where they go. Unfortunately, y'all don't talk anymore. And unfortunately guys, when you grow up you will realize that death can touch anybody, and rest in peace to those friends too, unfortunately. And as I would say, it's not everyone it's meant to stay forever, unfortunately. And this is like sentence that I learned. And so yeah, the third things, I would say, I wish I knew about this growing up. It's sometimes guys you will feel lost at some point. So it's kind of normal when you try to figure it out, what you want to do in life and everything. You will feel kind of lost, especially sometimes like if you don't have a plan like already, like already do, or yeah, already do and everything. So sometimes you will feel lost, and there's a sentence that I want to share, and it's, you don't know what you are doing with your life. And guys, you gotta know sometimes it's normal, guys. So the fact that you're lost, you don't have to give up on your life because you feel lost, because some people, I feel like some people like they just feel lost, and then they just give up on life and everything. Nah guys, it's normal. You feel lost. And the most important things I would have say, it's as long as you get back on track. The fourth things, I wish I knew about this growing up. I would have said it's that sometimes life get lonelier if you don't build yourself. So once school is over, and what you're gonna do, so you're gonna have to like create your own circle, create your routine, your activities, what you like to do, and you're gonna have to see what you like, what you don't like, and see like, and build a little routine to not make your life boring. And I think it's something that I end up doing, and I really appreciate it from doing it. So the fifth things I wish I knew also is sometimes you will start overthinking about everything, about your decision, your future, your life, some of your relationship, and like your mind is always on, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going. The six things I wish I knew about this growing up, it's that nobody is gonna come to save you. So at some point in your life, you have to realize that it's you, yourself, and yours. So me, myself, and I. And at some point, yeah, friend is great, yeah, family is great, but sometimes you have to realize it's really you to fix your life if, like, you got problems, or and everything that come with it. So the seven things I wish I knew is, yo, I ain't gonna lie, times move really fast. And guys, time moves really fast. Who would have think in today's days that COVID was 6 years ago already? So, and I feel like y'all forget it. 2016 was 10 years ago, and COVID was 6 years ago. And during the COVID time, we was all witnesses, like how, like, we was kind of like in a bubble. You see the life change since COVID. I would have say life, like the whole world changed. And guys, COVID was 6 years ago. Just to make you realize that times is really important, because it does move really fast. The eight things I wish I knew, it's sometimes you will regret to not starting earlier. So if you got a project, and I would have said this is a motivation speech, this is your sign. If you have a project, if you want to do content things, if you want to go study to some things, guys, just go do it, guys. And sometimes, like, the thing is, you will realize that, oh damn, I should have did that way earlier than that. I should have started way earlier than that. And like, I feel like I just I didn't post for like 9 months, and I feel like I would have, in my mind, I was like, damn, I should have started YouTube way earlier than that. And look at me now. And I would say this is your sign. If you want to do something, just go do it, because at some point, when you will see that it works, you gonna tell yourself, damn, why I didn't start earlier? I guess so. My bad, chat. My camera just cut off on me. Okay, so the ninth things I wish I knew about this growing up, it's that confidence is literally everything. So sometimes it's not the looks, it's not the talent, it's how you carry yourself in public. And once you're confident, trust me, guys, people will see it, people will acknowledge it, people will, oh damn, that guy over there is really confident. What's going on with him? It's how it is in life, if they're gonna start questioning, oh damn, so that guy life, his life maybe looks good, like maybe like he be living life, so it's all about confidence. And trust me, guys, for the people who's not confident at all in life, work on this. And I think for me, it's the most important things and this list, actually, that the most important things, this is point number 9, actually. And I think that point for me is like one of the, like, if not the most important thing, like the confident, guys. Confidence, they always say confidence is the key. So, and for the last point of today, number 10, I wish I knew about this growing up, is that peace becomes more important than everything in life. Yeah, but for me, like, as I said, the point number 9 is the most important, but when like the second most important, I would say, is point number 10 actually, because you will see that all you want sometimes in your life, it's peace of mind. You don't want no drama, you don't want no, you know, validation, you don't want like no fake vibes or anything on that. And you will say it, you will see that once you have your peace of mind, everything will be good. You will see life is lifing, the sun is shining outside. So yeah guys, and my advice for today is, if you don't have your peace of mind today, work on this. And once you have your peace of mind, you're gonna see that life is lifing. And the second most important point for me, the peace of mind, guys. So anyway, thank you for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and guys, make sure you comment. Like, I want to see if for you guys, what's the most important thing, the most important things you wish you knew about this growing up that maybe I didn't say in that video, but I want to see like first what is the most important things like in that video, like, and those points for you is the most important, because I want to see like, you know, like the way you think and everything. So thank you guys, see you next for another, maybe you, now let me just stop talking. You will see guys soon. Thank you.